Hey guys, what's up? We are live on Facebook today, and my new platform basically isn't new at all. How to be your authentic self, how to be authentic me. And this is something that I'm just going to talk about from now on because this is exactly what I know what to talk about. This is exactly what I know where to go into. So let's just jump into it, okay? For those of you guys popping on, please join the discussion. I know that we all have plenty to say about this one, and I would love to hear your thoughts. So we're going to talk about our elders. Are you being disrespectful, or are you just standing up for yourself? Because for me, first of all, I just really want to say that saying something is old school when it feels like it's being disrespectful to you, like if we're not talking about Michael Jackson or, doing the bump and shit, like, electric slide, then I feel for me saying that something that it's old school is just a really fancy way of saying blatantly disrespectful on purpose. Like, that's just how I feel, like 1,000%. So let me just jump into this really quick. So first of all, let's take a deep breath. Let's calm ourselves into this discussion because I know a lot of stuff is going to come up, a lot of triggers. So, like, I have them right now. I know, 1,000% absolutely get it. Like, you want to feel good. There's your inner child wants to do good. So you want to feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do. You want to feel like you're better. You want to feel that you're progressing, that you're becoming the person that you want to be. But here's the thing. At the same time, you feel like you can't because you feel like there's a limit there, right? Like you're only supposed to do it within a certain amount of boundaries. And our elders can do a really good job. And don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean they don't love us or we didn't have good childhoods. We may or may not. But the thing is like, when you want to be your authentic self, you're going to disappoint some people. And they're going to make you feel like you're wrong for being who you are. And they're going to make you feel like you can't make certain decisions or you're expected to fail in certain ways. And I just want you to know that that is absolutely bullshit. And at the end of the day, no matter what you say to them, as long as you feel true to yourself, then you will be better for it. You need to be willing to make a mistake. You need to be willing to even possibly be disrespectful if you need to be, because you need to learn where your boundaries are. You need to learn like where you feel like you need to be, where you feel, where you don't feel like you're validating yourself, where you don't feel like you're protecting yourself like you should be, because it can carry on. You know what I'm saying? If you can just face it head on. Okay, if you can face your parents head on, if you can face other people in the world head on with how you feel 1,000%, then you don't need their validation. You just won't. And it may feel weird, it may feel uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, what is your goal? What is your goal? Are you just trying to just survive and just stay like that? Or are you really trying to thrive? I want to thrive. I'm trying to get to the point where I can say what I want and do what I want, no matter who agrees with me or not. And that is 1,000% where I am, no matter who says what about it. Okay. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Not really me. Do yourself a favor and go out of your way to stand up for your beliefs and how you feel and being the person that you want to be, being the person who deserves that respect, because a lot of people, especially the ones closest to you, are going to doubt you. They're going to say, take off that post that you posted. It's going to make you look like you gave up. They're going to say, don't say that to that person. I taught you better. They're going to say, I thought that you were spiritual. Why are you saying you're sad? Like, they're going to say all of this shit. But at the end of the day, let me say something really that's going to blow things out of the water. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So that means everything that we do is technically spiritual. I'm sorry, but even rape is spiritual. I know it's really fucked up, but not spiritual in the way that we're meditating. But that's the thing that meditation, rape, yelling, love, all those things have in common, is that it's technically spiritual. So if we blow out the speakers on what spiritual is supposed to be, what does that leave? what the fuck does that leave? It leaves nothing but for you to, and for me to do exactly and only what the fuck we want to do exactly and only what makes us feel the best. And honestly, I am willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. And not everybody is. Not everyone is willing to do whatever it takes to be happy. And that's the truth. That's the truth, because they don't want to go into what that looks like. They don't want to go into what that feels like. So this video isn't for them. This video is for you. This video is for me. This video is for those of us who are willing to do whatever it takes to be as happy as we possibly can. Emotionally, physically, financially, sexually, mentally, spiritually, all the E's. That's the point. All right? So with that, I send you love. Do me a favor. Well, nah. We're good. I was going to say, do me a favor and go ahead and meditate for 15 minutes, because that's what I'm about to do. But I really just want, but yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Just do that. Find your connection. Go ahead and have the intention to see how you can feel the best you can possibly feel right now. And you don't even have to close your eyes. You just need to be at peace. All right? Just like this. Deep breath in. Namaste. Be you.